Hi guys, Icket here, back again with some more tips. I know I'm spamming now, but it's gonna ease up in a little bit when we have some general idea or have some tips out there for you guys. But this is basically gonna be for Mega Crab, because, well, he should be arriving in... Well, my guess would be in about 2 weeks. Yes, 2 weeks. And the things to think about when the Mega Crab is coming is, first of all, it's gonna bring you loot, lots and lots of loot. Hopefully a little bit more than last one. I was a little bit disappointed because, well, it was my third account, my HQ18 now. I was struggling pretty early actually on it, so it got really hard really fast for me to get the loot, and hopefully it's not it's something that they are going to fix, but probably not. But anyway, you are gonna get lots and lots of loot, and well, if you are gonna spend money, spend it on endless reserves, because with endless reserves you can well, you get lots of powder as well. It's not only loot, it's power powder, pure powder. You don't have to make anything to get the powder. It's a little bottle you get, and you get stones will give you more powder and things like that. So you might as well boost a little bit, but you don't have to boost if you're just going to save up for loot. And then you can so if you're gonna spend some money on it now, on the game, now is the time. Now is when you should spend it, and you should definitely spend it on endless reserves. You should get this because, well, you can use all your 8 attacks in one boost. With endless reserves you get the troops back so fast, and that's really helpful. And this, well, you could buy the second builder, but the problem is that the Mega Crab is here for 4 days and you have the second builder for 1 month, and it's pretty hard to get the loot the rest of the time if you don't have endless reserves, which means you have to buy them both, and I would not recommend that. That's a lot of money, but if you're gonna spend some money, spend it now on this one, endless reserves. That's buy it, and then when it's when you have it, quit the what's it called, the subscription, and so it don't run you more than 1 month if you don't want it, or if you're not planning on spending the money, or, well, that's up to you. But yeah, that's what I would recommend. And then use the loot to upgrade expensive things. Don't start upgrading your flamethrowers or machine guns to level 3 or level 5 or something like that. Try to get the sculpture, the gunboat, the HQ, the expensive things, because, well, Mega Crab comes around every 3 to 4 months. It's not that often you get all the storages filled up and full at once. And the second thing about when the Mega Crab comes, when you have had it for more than 1 day, I would say a day and a half, then don't attack player bases during Mega Crab if if it's not that you have spent all your attacks and you are out of attacks for the time and you are a little bit short on the loot. Save them, but on the second day or one day of Mega Crab, when it's out there for you on the archipelago, then you want to scout all the players on your map. Don't attack them, scout them. And if they are low on loot, change them. They get this exclamation mark, this yellow one. You scout them, and if they are like this, 42,000 wood, 81,000 stone, 22,000, you change them. You find a new one that have been attacking Mega Crab, and he's probably gonna be filled up with loot. Even if it's a harder one that you get, or whatever, he's probably gonna have lots and lots and lots of rewards for you. Which means that when the Mega Crab leaves, you have a map full of bases that are full with rewards. Because the reward doesn't change even if they upgrade things, and even if they... When you scout the base like this, I have no idea what he have, but the second I scout him, I get the rewards, and it stuck there. This is what I get. Even if I attack this player in 1 year, and I take a look at these storages, and I get him in my task force, and he says that all my storages are full. Now you can attack me. It doesn't matter. You still just get this 42,000 iron, 39,000 stones, and 150. So yeah, save them for 1.5 days of Mega Crab, and then you just scout them so they are totally filled up with loot. And yeah, that's my tips for when the Mega Crab is arriving. So that's something to think about. If you're gonna spend money, spend it on endless reserves, because it's gonna be better than oh, now I can't even find the words. Well, it's gonna be better than the second builder, and upgrade expensive things on it. And scout the... sorry for the stumbling, but I have my little girl here jumping around now. Yeah, scout them when there's plenty of loot around on the map, and attack them when you have more time and you need the loot later. Well, that's gonna be it for these tips. Hope it's gonna help you. Hope you are gonna get everything you need, and thanks for watching, guys.